Now more on an Eyewitness News investigation. The accused killer put behind bars with the help of so-called TikTok detectives was bound over for trial today. Victor Sosa is charged with murdering his ex-girlfriend Daisy De La O, and in a surprise to court watchers today, Sosa's own mother took the stand against him. Accused killer Victor Sosa hung his head in court today, not saying a word. A far cry from this image of him working at Papa's and Beer Bar and Nightclub in Rosarito, Mexico, where he fled after the February murder of 19-year-old Daisy De La O in Compton. Daisy's friends and family helped crack the case with this social media campaign on TikTok and Instagram, leading to the tip that put Sosa behind bars, first in Mexico and now here, where he'll stand trial for first-degree murder.
Do you know Victor Sosa?
Yes.
What is your relation to him?
His mom.
The most devastating testimony today came from Victor Sosa's own mother, who says she asked him flat out if he'd killed Daisy.
What did you ask him?
If he had done it.
When you say if he had done it, what are you referring to?
If he had committed the crime, he'd just bow his head down.
Did you have a response to that? Did you tell him to do anything?
To do the right thing.
And what was that?
To turn himself in.
Also on the stand today, a 13-year-old boy who testified off camera that he saw Sosa and Daisy together the night of her murder, and Daisy was laying on the ground, motionless. And Daisy's grandfather testified that he saw Sosa peeking through their window that night, minutes before Daisy left to meet him. Sosa's defense attorney tried to poke holes in their identification of Sosa, asking, was the person they saw wearing a hoodie or a mask? Was his hair blocking his face? Sosa has pleaded not guilty. This security camera video obtained by Eyewitness News may play a role at trial. Detectives believe it shows Sosa dragging Daisy into the alley where her body was found.
There was a substantial amount of blood on her face, and there was a large laceration in her neck area below the chin. Probably 4 to 6 inches.
He's a coward. He's a coward. He knows exactly what he did.
Outside court today, Daisy's mother and friends paid tribute to the teen.
He took a part of my soul, and I can never get it back until I reunite with her again. I smile, and I go through the notions of life, but I always have the empty space in me, always. And I can never get it back. Never.
Daisy's mom went on to say she hopes Sosa rots in jail. He'll be back in court later this month.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.